Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Pen Rambling. My name is Agnes and this week we'll talk about brand that I didn't own previously. So today we're going to talk about Lamy. Now if you see one of my previous video where I talk about I do not own any Lamy fountain pen, well, let's talk about it in this video. Alright, so before we go into that, I had a chance to go for a short somewhere, not traveling but a short work related thing, and I had a chance to go to this shopping mall at New Central. So if you are departing from New Central, you may know this place, and it had a Lamy shop there. So I went and saw this ink. They call it bronze, but it looks like orange, and I think it's very similar to Apache Sunset by Noodles. I'm gonna do a swatch later on. And then I walked into the nearby Parkson, and they had pen, and I saw this pen. Try it. I think this is Lamy logo, and it was on discount. The nib that I got is in medium. They only had two left. One is fine, another one is medium. I'm not so into fine this day, so my nib will be medium or broad these days. So let's talk about why I did not go into Lamy as one of my brand that I will go to. Now Lamy is available easily in my area or online. And if you ask any fountain pen user, they may have one in their collection, at least one fountain pen. It's either the Safari or the All Star, one of them. I used to have All Star. It's a very beautiful burgundy red wine color. If I remember, I'll put the color of the pen's picture here. And then my problem with that pen is the grip section. Now like Kakuno Eco, Twisby Eco T, both of these pen also have this grip section that is, what do you call that thing? It is shape. If I can get my Eco T somewhere, hang on. Or maybe Kakula. They have this grip section where it is sectioned off. Now if you see here, that means it's whole. But with Lamy, it's quite pronounced. So when it's too pronounced, I don't really like to hold it, that one. So that was one of the things that I did not use it most of the time. And then until one point, I even tried, I bought a fine, but I did not like, I bought a broad thinking that, okay, I might want to use a broad. Then because Lamy is quite known for their replaceable nib, I purchased another of their nib in fine, the replaceable nib in fine, and I still don't like, just because of the grip section. So that grip section is too pronounced for me, and I sold it off. As for Lamy ink, the first Lamy ink that I got is Lamy Black, and I use it with my old first fountain pen, the Parker, and I did not like how it writes from that ink. For me, back then, it feels quite dryish. It's not like lubricated some sort. So those were the reason why I did not own any Lamy items until I found Tourmaline. Okay, so Tourmaline almost now is exclusively on this Sailor pen because I like the way the color shade, and somehow it performs well in this pen, somehow. So now I'm gonna give Lamy a chance, and then I went and buy this color since I don't have too much orange. I only have one orange color, and this is another one. And when I saw this one, this Lamy logo, and because it was on discounted price, it is not the grip, the triangular grip section, and this grip section, because I'm not planning to write a very long session with this pen, and even though it's rather slim compared to all my other pen, it's workable. Like for a half a page notes or something, it's workable. So let me show you how the inks write. So I'm using this notebook from Muji, and it is in cream color. So the ink that I have in here is the ink of this Lamy. I did not look up the name for this ink, but the shop assistant told me that it is called bronze, and she likes to dip it with another color from Lamy. Let me zoom you in so that you can see. Alright, so this is how the pen looks like. The nib is like any other nib from Lamy. I think that this pen is on discounted price because it is quite old in the sense that I can see all the scratches and all. Okay, so I haven't do writing therapy for quite a long time. Right, so it's not too wet. It's considered dry for me. Let's write. A quick one. It does look like a darker shade of Apache Sunset. I have Apache Sunset, but I did not ink any of my pen with that one. So if I remember, I'll put a picture maybe. It's quite a famous one. So quick writing, no problem. And I did tune this nib a little bit. It is not bad at all, just that I prefer my nib just a tiny bit more smoother, but not glossy smooth. So that's the way I like my nib. I do like some feedback, but tiny feedback, if you can hear. Right, so it's quite a beautiful color. It has some brown inside, and just like I said, Lamy pen, Lamy ink actually is not that wet, but somehow, let me show you how tourmaline works. See, it's not that wet, but when it pairs with this Sailor Nebula, I like how it writes. It does flow quick, and this medium is kind of like more medium, more broader than the medium I have, and this is a Japanese pen. So I'm gonna give Lamy a chance again, so that, but I'm not gonna go back to the All-Star and Safari. I really do not like that triangular grip section. It's too pronounced for me. If Kakuno is okay, it's not so pronounced. Yeah, it's not so pronounced, so it's fine. And Lamy 2000, I went and hold it, and also not my favorite grip section, because instead of getting gradually slimmer, smaller, somehow it feels like a chubby marker pen. Well, for me anyway. So maybe I'm not gonna do anything anymore Lamy pen unless you have a suggestion of which Lamy pen I should try. Just remember, I don't like the triangular grip sections of Safari and All Star. I went and hold Lamy, what was the name, Studio. It's okay, but because it is rubberized for certain model, I'm so afraid that the rubberized will get becoming bad, because I have pens that has rubberized grip section and it peels. I'm not peeling, but it peels. It went out of the condition of it. So let me know what Lamy pen that you like, and maybe suggest Lamy pen for me to try other than this logo that I have in front of me. I think it's logo because it is not labeled on the box, and I got this off discounted price at Parkson. Alright, so that is all for my pen rambling. Oh, you can continue to ramble in my comment section. I will get back to you. And a shout out to one of my subscribers that always come back to comments, Dash. Alright, so I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.